chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Looks like our guest ref is getting heated.
Clothesline.
What impact. She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Swanton bomb. Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
Is she kidding with that flagrant slow count?
Shame on our official. No one could view what we... Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. Up high. Soaring.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Attempting high risk, and this has gotta be it. Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Lynch beats Bayley. The man would have fought all night to win this.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in Damage Control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Kingston, Jamaica, AK-47, Cap Emily!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Running knee lift.
Arm wringer applied.
Followed by a lariat right to the face.
Uh-oh, I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Ascending the War Games cage, no idea what her plan can be.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there. She's up on top of the wall, but leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match. Fighting at the top of the cage.
Just got to make sure you stay on the right side of the ring. This is just unnecessary risk at this point. An escape will do you no good.
Ooh! Off the cage and out of the mat hard.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
No! Oh, for the love of God.
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Launching.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Vicious knee to the face. Bayley is now under pressure.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And that holds Becky back.
Just whipped into the table.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
She's reached the top of the War Games cage, but what now?
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Come on, there's no advantage to being up there. They've got to get down before someone seriously gets hurt.
I'm pretty sure someone getting seriously hurt is the intent right now.
And that was a precisely measured attack. She goes flying back down to the mat.
That was rough, even for someone tough like her.
The count has started and one team can't work. Hey, hell, that's it.
I can't believe the decision to jump off of the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton. Released from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
What a counter. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Saw it coming. The man connects. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even the... Uh-oh, forearm going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
This was an incredible counter. We see the attention being put on the torso area.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after... Becky.
Handle slam.
Dakota can't come back from that. Wow.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Blackout.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage. Don't do it. Good gravy from the peak of the steel cage. Can you imagine the force of that landing?
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick.
Dakota can taste it now.
countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of matches.
Oh man.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
What a response from Sally.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Meat face. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Perched up top. Almost lost her balance, but regained it.
Big miss right there.
Nasty knee. target.
This. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark. Disturbing impact. Boom!
Io moves at the right time.
Oh, the kick.
Not done yet.
It's like a trip. We're witnessing a malicious string of... No. Good God. That doesn't ever do it.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
She's pushed into the corner.
Clothesline
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Set up for a second time.
Standing Spanish fly. Can you believe that?
It's Justine.
That could end Bayley's night.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Take off.
Look out.
Flying heel kick. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
And that was an efficient display of offense.
Save.
Still got more fight here.
Knee lift. Great athleticism.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be clowning here.
She's up.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out.